Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss exercise 5.3 of chapter number 5, and name of the chapter is data handling. In this exercise, we will study about circle graph or pie chart. Now, what do you mean by circle graph or pie chart? Circle graph, as the name suggests, it is in the form of circular. It means pie chart means a graphic representation of quantitative information by means of a circle divided into sectors. Here, circle is given to you, information is given in the form of circle, and the circle is divided into different areas. These different areas are known as sectors, in which the relative sizes of the areas of the sectors correspond to the relative sizes or proportion of the quantities. It means you can find out, suppose this sector, in this pie chart, information is given to you. You have survey of people, 600 people who had injured their lower back. You have to study the pie chart and find the number of people who injured their back while either bending or lifting. Here, their lower back is injured by means of bending or by means of twisting. By means of bending, it means here 18%. Chances are 18%. That means you can find out this bending relative to the whole, that means in a circle complete revolution is 360 degree. Now complete, you can say 1 out of total 100, 18% are people are injured by bending, 12% people are injured by pulling, 49% people are injured by lifting, 12% people are injured by twisting, and 9% people are injured by other means. In this way, you can find out the information by using the circle graph or pie chart very easily. Now, what is the main purpose of pie chart? The main use of a pie chart is to show comparison. When items are presented on a pie chart, you can easily see which item is the most popular or which is the least popular. Here, which persons are injured by pulling, how many people are injured by twisting. In this way, you can find out the information very easily. Let's start with very first question of exercise 5.3. In this pie chart, you have to find out the number of people. In this pie chart, you have to find out the number of people who are injured while either bending or lifting. That means you have to find out how many people are injured while bending or lifting. By pie chart, by the observation of pie chart, we can find out 18% people are injured by bending and 49% people are injured by lifting. A total of 6,000 people were surveyed. How many people are surveyed? 6,000 people. That means out of 6,000 people, you have to find out the number of people who are injured while bending or lifting. That means 18% bending plus 49% lifting of 6,000. In this way, you can find out the required number of people. Required number of people can be find out by 18% of bending plus 49% of lifting. How many peoples are there? 6,000 of 6,000. Now you can solve it. 18% can be represented using fractions by dividing it by 100 and remove the percentage symbol. 49% can be represented as fractions by dividing it by 100 and remove the percentage symbol of 6,000 means multiply by 6,000. Now 18 plus 49 is 67,000. 67 divided by 100 multiplied by 6,000. Here two zeros are cancelled out with two zeros. It is 67 multiplied by 60. You can multiply and find out the answer. It is 4020 people. That means out of 6,000 people, 4,020 people are injured by bending or lifting. In this way, you can solve questions related to the pie chart. Let's move to next question. In this question, the pie chart given below shows the result of a survey carried out to find the modes of travel used by the children to go to school. In this pie chart, we can see children 60 degree. That means out of 360 degree, 60 degree percent children go to school by means of cycle. Another children go by means of taxi. 60 degree, that means this type of persons can go to school by walk. These are by means of bus and these are by means of car. This information is given to you. Study the pie chart and answer the questions that follows. First question is, what is the most common mode of transport? In this question, first part is you have to find out the most common mode of transport. Most common, that means which mode is preferred by mostly children. Here 120 is the highest fraction. So we can see the pie chart. By observing the pie chart, the most common mode of transport is bus, because its central angle is 180 degree. Because its central angle is 120 degree. In this way, we can say most common mode of transport used by children is bus. Next, in next part, you have to find out what fraction of children travel by car. That means you have to find out the number of children who are traveled by car. By observing the pie chart, central angle of the children travel by car is 90 degree. That means 90 degree. Central angle is 90 degree out of 360 degree. So it is 90 divided by 360. 90 divided by 360 degree. 0 is cancelled out with 0. Dividing the numerator and the denominator by 9. 9 ones are 9. 9 fours are 36. It is 1 by 4. So you can say 1 by 4. What fraction? You have to find out in terms of fraction. What fraction of children travel by car? 1 by 4 fractions of the children travel by car. Fractions of children travel by car. In this way, you can find out the information related to pie chart. Here, children travel by car is 90 degree. Central angle of car is 90 degree out of 360 degree. We know that total revolution is 360 degree in a circle. Out of 360 degree, car is 90 degree. So you can find out 90 divided by 360. It is 1 by 4 fractions of children travel by car. Next is, if 18 children travel by car, then how many children took part in the survey? Here, it is given to you, children travel by car is 18. It is given to, this information is given to you. Number of children travel by car is 18. You have to find out the number of children took part in the survey. Here, a 90 degree is traveled by car. So, for central angle 90 degree, the number of children are 18. For central angle 90 degree, number of children are 18. You have to find out the total number of children took part in the survey. That means you have to find out the number of children for 360 degree. So for angle 1 degree is 18 divided by 90. For angle 360 degree is 18 divided by 90 multiplied by 360 degree. Now 0 is cancelled out with 0. 9 ones are 9. 9 fours are 36. 18 fours are is 72. That means 72 children took part in the survey. Next part. In next part you have to find out how many children use taxi to travel to car. In next part you have to find out how many children travel by taxi. How many children travel by taxi. Now it can be find out for central angle of the children use taxi to travel to school. For central angle of children use taxi to travel to school is 360. Total revolution is 360 minus 90 degree plus 120 degree plus 60 degree. Taxi is not known to you and plus 60 degree. Now taxi for central angle for taxi can be find out 360 minus 90 degree plus 60 degree plus 60 degree plus 120 degree. It is 60 plus 60, 120, 120 plus 120, 240, 240 plus 90 is 330 degree. Now, 360 minus 330 degree, it is 30 degree. Now, you have to find out the number of children. It is in terms of angles. Now, you have to find out the number of children. That means 30 degree out of 360 degree. 30 degree out of 360 degree. And total number of children are 72. So, out of 72. Here 0 is cancelled out with 0. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 12 6 are 72. So, 6 children use taxi to travel to school. In this way, you can find out this type of questions. Next part is, by which two modes of transport are equal number of children traveling? That means here 90 degree children travel by car is 90 degree. Children travel by bus for their central angle is 120 degree. Children travel by walk is 60 degree. Children travel by taxi is 30 degree. And children travel by cycle is 60 degree. Here 60 and 60 both are equal. In this way, by observing the given pie chart, the cycle and walk are the two modes of transport at equal number of children traveling. Because their central angle of two modes are same, that is 60 degree. Now cycle and walk. Cycle and walk means of transport are equal as their central angle is equal 60 degree. In this way you can solve questions related to circle graph or pie chart. Thank you.